Yeah, stacking 100 bills. People know.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy TGK, man. How y'all doing? What's the vibes like out there, man? What's the vibes like out there? You know, we here, we live, we ready to thrive and talk about some Luka Doncic basketball, ladies and gentlemen. It is on the way. It got delayed a little bit. They had to push his debut back to next Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Luka, as they say over there in the West Coast, Luka is not going to play Saturday, but he will be playing Monday against the Jazz, if I am correct. I believe I'm correct. Yeah, man. So, got quite a bit to talk about today. Want to talk about Luka Doncic being the new addition of the Los Angeles Lakers. And for those that are new here, if you don't know who I am formerly a fan of the Dallas Mavericks. I have taken my ball and have joined Luka Doncic on this journey, because what the Mavericks did is totally incomprehensible. It's repulsive. There's no way you could ever look at that organization and think, oh wow, I want to still be a fan of this bullshit. So it's not. So because Dirk gave Luka the baton of what everything that was based in Dallas, I have decided to stick with the culture of what that was right there. And Luka Doncic, man, we're gonna rock with Luka. Hopefully the Lakers faithful accept me in. That's fine. But if they don't, that's fine as well. Again, I'm here to cover Luka, cover everything about his squad in the Los Angeles Lakers, and see what they're gonna look like this upcoming season, man. And just chit chat about it, talk about all the ins and outs, look at the roster construction, consider if Luka Doncic is on the path of a potential championship. with the Los Angeles Lakers, ladies and gentlemen. So again, appreciate y'all being here. Sit tight, lock in, leave a like, all that good stuff. It means a lot. Appreciate y'all having me around, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, man. Where should we begin? Let's see. Oh, we got Gina Kim in the building. What's up, Gina Kim? Hold on. Let me lower this a little bit. The Luka Lucas. All these nicknames are going to be hilarious. Because, when it comes down to Luka, there's always like some funny nicknames that we come across. This entire background is going to change over time. What this looks like on Monday, it would not look like this at all. So all of the blue that y'all see might be gone. You know what I'm saying? Might be gone. Wish we had gifts on YouTube. I'm sliding on this beat. I'm dead. Yeah, you like it. Well, here's the thing. All of the little emojis I got, those things are about to go away. Probably tonight's going to be the last night I have them on. So just use the Luka one. Don't mind all the other ones because the other ones don't matter. We got Chris in the building. What to do, Chris? What's up, everyone? Hope you're feeling better. Lakers people have seemed cool so far. Of course they'd be. Bro. They're about to have multiple opportunities at a championship. And, I lost my team in the process of all this. But I am genuinely happy for Luka Doncic that he's finally going to get his due, bro. He's going to get his due. Everything that we've been fighting for against the media and everything of that sort, Luka Doncic finally get what he's been asking for, man, and what we've been asking for. And so that's what I am definitely excited about. And I just hope everything goes well. I hope the Laker faithful are ready for what they're about to see, and I hope they understand what they've gotten themselves into, man. This ain't no joke. So, where would I like to start? I want to start by reviewing the Lakers roster, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I have not done this in a while, so I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. There it goes. Okay. Does the music in the background sound okay to y'all? Like, is it too much? I don't want it to be too loud on y'all, but it's basically what I'm going to be having in the background, so let me know. All right. Let's go ahead and let's share the screen here. Boom. There we go. All right. Shows everything. If I were to do this, control, does that make it bigger on the screen? Oh, it does. Okay, cool. All right. So here's the Lakers roster, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to just go by every single player I see. Okay. One at a time. We got Luka Doncic, ladies and gentlemen, 6'6", 25 years of age, 230 pounds. Interesting. I was told this man was 270 or something, and I know this is not his current weight. I don't know what they're doing there. You also have Dorian Finney-Smith rocking the 17, so he's also rocking a 7 on this squad. He's 31, 6'7", 220 pounds. There's going to be a theme here as far as heights are concerned. Luka Doncic is actually 6'7" or 6'8". He's not 6'6". 6'6" has never been Luka Doncic's height. That's weird. Rui Hachimura, power forward, 6'8". Jackson Hayes, center, 7 foot. See where I'm getting at here? LeBron James, small forward, 6'9". Trey Jemison, I don't know who that is, 25, center, 6'10". Maxi Kleber, 6'10". Christian Coloco, 7 foot. Shake Milton, 6'5", bro. Markieff Morris, 6'9". He's not going to play. Austin Reeves, 6'5". Vanderbilt, 6'8". Gabe Vincent is their shortest player at 6'2". Their shortest player is 6'2", ladies and gentlemen. Their shortest player is 6'2". So you're telling me that Luka has a team of like lengthy wings, bro. Everyone has length on the squad. And when it comes to like the whole roster construction of things, and we haven't even mentioned Mark Williams. Mark Williams is not on the. Oh, he's down here. My fault. I didn't see him. Mark Williams, center, 7 foot, ladies and gentlemen. Like this is a ideal team for Luka Doncic right now, and the way he plays, the way he can utilize the squad. And again, the floor raises when you have Luka Doncic out there, and especially when you got a situation like this with these kind of players where everyone's like as tall as Luka or taller, and there's only one guy that's smaller that is more of a bench role. That's pretty amazing considering that these are the type of things we've been wanting for Luka on the Mavericks back then. We've been asking for this, right? And finally the Mavericks got around to it, but boy, did it take forever to get around to it, and they still didn't do it ideally, right? But now we're in a different situation. Now Luka Doncic has a pretty damn good opportunity here. Let's get over here right quick. Now I want to show y'all, right, what the hell these players have been doing for the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's see what the hell they got. If my screen can share it. There it goes. All right. Going to zoom in a little bit so y'all can see a little bit better. Zoom in a little bit more. All right, cool. Y'all can see clearly. I can see clearly now. So let's go and let's remove Mr. Davis, as he is not on this squad no longer. So when you remove Davis, and maybe we need to move Dalton. Let's remove Kinnick. There we go. Okay, so whatever is left over, Max Christie as well. We got to remove Max Christie. Jeez. Okay. Do not mind D'Angelo Russell. He's not on this squad either. Okay. So everyone else, everyone else that's available on this squad are as follows. LeBron, ladies and gentlemen, at the age of 40 years old, averaging 24 points a game, 51% from the field, 38% from three, almost 8 rebounds, 9 assists, bro. 9 assists. I could only imagine how this is going to look like with Luka Doncic. This is going to be really interesting. Austin Reeves, he has turned it around this season. 18.4 points per game, 45% from the field, 37% from three. I can only imagine that his 3-point percentage is going to go up with Luka on the floor out there. Again, LeBron, Austin, Rui, Dorian, Gabe, Shake Milton, all these guys are going to have some of the most wide open looks that they have ever seen in a long time. In a long time. Or ever. Like, you're probably never going to see LeBron be as open as he's going to be playing alongside Luka Doncic. So for the Laker fans out there, and for Luka fans out there, but Laker fans in particular, there's about to be situations where you're just like, damn, like LeBron's by himself for like 4 seconds. He has no choice but to shoot. The same thing with anybody else. I can only imagine maybe LeBron's assists might go up, or they might go down and his points go up. I'm not sure yet. Obviously, we have to see what happens. Austin Reeves, for sure, his production is going to come down from an assist perspective. I think Austin Reeves' 3-point percentage will go up, but it just depends to see how JJ Redick's going to coach this team. You know, again, I'm going to learn more about this team as I start watching them, because I am going to start watching them. Monday, we're going to do a Luka Doncic. I call it the Luka Show. It's going to be a pregame and watch along for every Luka Doncic game that he is involved with the Los Angeles Lakers. And we're going to study the team, man. I'm going to start studying and watching everything related to Luka Doncic and the Lakers. Did you buy a Lakers jersey? I have not. We'll revisit that. We'll see how I'm accepted in the Lakers space. Rui Hachimura, 12 points, 12.8 points per game, shooting 50% from the field, about 42.9% from three on almost 4 shots a game. With Luka Doncic, that should go up. That should go up. If you're shooting 42% without Luka, you should be able to shoot, I don't know, 50% with Luka. Kyrie was shooting almost 54% with Luka like early in the season. It's possible, bro. And obviously Kyrie's shot percentage has come down quite a bit ever since Luka's not been in the lineup. But the effect Luka's going to have on a positive end for this team is going to be second to none. You're going to be able to see players do more on this basketball court without having to do more. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're just going to get easy looks from Luka, easy points. But the thing about it is, what I see is Luka being able to be such a offensive engine that everyone else is going to have a little bit more energy defensively to help out the potential holes that they have. And I think the Lakers have a pretty good chance to play good defense because they have a bunch of length. Now they have a big. Can they get Mark Williams to lock in and get over the maturity stage? He's on the stage with Luka and LeBron, and I think Mark Williams is going to lock in. LeBron has an effect on people like that. But we got a super chat, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell? Logan says, Teacher Cat, as a basketball fan, we should be happy that Luka is a Laker. I know it's tough for you because you're in Texas, but just as a fan, Luka Braun is gold. Yeah, bro. Again, just to kind of clarify everything for everyone that may or may not be interested in my story, seeing what the Mavericks did killed me in two different ways. Shipping off my favorite player and knowing that the team I loved is no longer the team I knew. So I had to deal with that in two different ways. And what I came out of it is I no longer want to support that team or that organization. And I want to support the guy that got wronged by that organization, that wanted to do everything for this organization and for this fan base. And to me, integrity, morals, all that stuff matters, outweighs my loyalty to a team that isn't even loyal to me. So right now I'm without a team. I only have basketball that I'm a fan of, and my favorite player is Luka Doncic. And growing up, my second favorite player was LeBron, ladies and gentlemen. Dirk was my favorite all time. LeBron was close second. And then now Luka's taken over, and it's pretty cool to know two of my favorite players of all time are on the same squad. It's kind of crazy. But Logan, thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much. Get back over here to this. No. There we go. All right. Who else is on the Lakers squad, right? So I think Austin Reeves is going to benefit from a offensive production. I think Rui Hachimura is going to shoot better as well. I think all these guys are going to shoot better. Dorian Finney-Smith, my God, I think that's one of the biggest positives for Luka Doncic being on this squad with Dorian Finney-Smith, ladies and gentlemen. For those Laker fans that don't know, they kind of came up together in Dallas. When Luka was a rookie, Dorian Finney-Smith was there, and Dorian was developing his game as Luka was, taking the world over in Dallas. And him and Dorian built a really good bond there. They're really good friends. And so I think the biggest thing that Laker fans need to understand with Luka and Dorian Finney-Smith is if Luka went over there and there was no one that he was familiar with, right? Like Luka and LeBron are not friends necessarily. I think they're going to be able to develop a friendship now. But if Luka went over there with not knowing anybody, I think it would have been even more difficult for him. The fact that Dorian Finney-Smith is there and he's been wanting to play with Dorian Finney-Smith again, I think this is a really great situation for Luka now. I think on top of the glitz and glamour of LA and all of the, legends that are over there and all the championship and everything that they have over there in LA, I think this is a great opportunity having Dorian Finney-Smith there to make it more comfortable for Luka. And now Luka's going to be able to play and not be so shy. I think we'll see, man. We'll see. I think people are going to be excited to see what the hell Luka Doncic brings to the table. And we got a new member. What? Appreciate you, Michael. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Hey, Michael, what do you think of the nickname that they're giving Luka out there on the West Coast, on the West Side? They're saying Luka. It's funny, man. It's funny. But I think the nicknames for Luka is gonna be pretty awesome, and I'm looking forward to it. Kind of like LeBron. LeBron is funny as well. I'm so glad you finally committed and came over to this side with us. Yeah, man. It's not even like I'm coming to a side or anything like that. Either I wasn't gonna do Mavericks content at all and not do anything, or I was gonna do something to support Luka Doncic and his journey, and it just so happens to be with the Lakers, and I'm gonna support that, bro. I'm gonna support that. I don't think the way he was done wasn't his fault, and it was unjustifiable by the Mavericks, and it is what it is. The Mavericks lost. I was a fan of the Mavericks for what, going on? Damn, how many years is that? Like 26 years? 26 years roughly, I believe. I don't know. 26 years, yeah. And they threw it all away, bro, because they wanted to be smart. They wanted to be smart about it. Michael, what kind of membership do you get? Let me see. Remember, hold on. Let me see. It might tell me over here. TGK support level. All right, appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Again, for those that may not know, there's also another level in case y'all are interested in it. It's a elite level. So if you were to leave a comment under an elite membership, you get an additional sound effect with your comment. So if, say, Gina Kim says something, I'd play her sound effect. Or Big J. I got a big amount. I took a different route. So I got other sound effects for other elite members, but again, I appreciate you, brother. Richard said all that offense and add Dodo running the defense. Wow. We're not even through all the players. All right, so again, Dorian Finney-Smith. Again, Laker fans, just know that I know as much about Luka Doncic as I could tell you. All right, I live in Dallas. I watch him every single game as much as possible. So you got a pretty good expert in the sense of someone that knows Luka as well as he could. And I'm telling you, the relationship with him and Dorian is going to be pivotal for how Luka adapts in LA. Again, Dorian Finney-Smith is averaging 6.9 points per game, 48% from the field, 42% from three, about 3 rebounds per game as well. And again, what Dorian Finney-Smith doesn't reflect in stats. So if you know, I'm pretty sure the LA Laker faithful have figured out that Dorian Finney-Smith impacts the game without having to have stats. So even if he's out there and it doesn't look like he's contributing much, trust me, this man contributes in more ways than one, ladies and gentlemen. He's averaging 23.9 minutes per game, so hopefully gets a little bit more run. As far as Jackson Hayes, I'm going to need to watch some tape, but when you got Mark Williams coming over there, I think Jackson Hayes' role is going to diminish a little bit. But whenever Luka is out there with Jackson Hayes is going to have a really good opportunity to stand out, show out, and probably earn himself a contract. If y'all don't know Dwight Powell is a really good teammate, a really good, glue guy, but he definitely had his career extended due to Luka Doncic. So Jackson Hayes, I'm pretty sure he's still young. Let me see, 24. He's still pretty young. Yeah, this is perfect for Jackson Hayes, bro. I think this will help him develop even more, know how to rim run, know how to protect the paint and this and that. So his role is going to be changed for sure. Like if LeBron is great at offense, just wait till y'all see what Luka Doncic does, bro. Then we got Gabe Vincent, man. Gabe Vincent, 20 minutes per game. I'm glad he's finally playing because I remember when he came over from Miami, he was like unavailable for like a whole season, and then I don't know what the hell's happened. 40% from the field, 33% from the three. Okay, so that's a player we can improve over here on this shot. And again, getting shots fed to you from Luka is going to help him immensely. So keep Gabe Vincent in the back of your head to see what he ends up doing with Luka Doncic while they're out there. Man, we got a super chat in the building. What the what? Michael says, welcome aboard to the Lake Show. Loved your passion when Luka got traded. You'll be okay over here. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it, man. I wear my heart on my sleeve, man. I was live as the news broke down. I broke down, and it's almost been a week. I've allowed myself to deal with it. I've allowed myself to accept it, and like my dad always told me when I was a kid, llorar es bueno. You know what I'm saying? And it's a cliche saying, like, crying isn't even, it's not even good to cry, right? But what it really means is, like, you don't want to cry for long. You want to get back up and get going. And so for me, I'm totally fine covering Luka and covering the Lakers in addition to that. So appreciate it, brother. Hayes is bouncy as F. If he could catch the ball, Luka will love him. Yes, bro. Yes. That's all he needs to do is just set a good pick, and just run to the rim. Luka's going to find you. Luka's going to find you. Like, the first game when he played with Derek Lively against the Spurs last year, and Derek Lively had a great game, that was their first game, and it looked like they've been playing forever. Luka Doncic just knows how to play with rim runners, ladies and gentlemen. He does it in Slovenia, does it wherever you think he'll play. Luka Doncic knows what the hell he's doing, bro. He just knows. He just knows. You know what I'm saying? Yo, TGK, what's the word? This trade deadline was absolute shocking. A lot of stars on the move. Yeah, man. But the thing about all of that is LA, bro, went from, okay, we got our superstar for the future, to then last night, I actually started believing they were a threat before last night, before they got Mark Williams. I was looking at the roster, right? When you look at the roster, everyone is like 6'5" and up, minus Gabe Vincent. He's 6'2". But everyone else, I'm like, wait up. There's nothing but wings over there, bro. Nothing but wings. Everyone's capable. Defense, all that good stuff. Jared Vanderbilt's on the way back, and you already know how he is. He's a problem too with his length and height. And I'm just like, and then here's the other thing that people forget. Let me say this now. Here's the other thing that people forget. For those that know, I've always called Luka the greatest equalizer. Right? Luka is the greatest equalizer. When he's on the basketball court and there's two stars or two superstars on the other side, he can equalize what they do. So if there's a combo of like 40 points, 12 rebounds, and 12 assists within those two superstars or whatever, Luka could do that. It comes down to the rest of the team to be able to beat the rest of their team. And Luka has never had as great of a teammate as he does in LeBron James. Never. Jalen Brunson was good. Kyrie was great. But Luka has never had a LeBron James type of talent next to him. So it's completely different now, bro. And I know people are like, well, they don't got defense. They don't got a big. Well, they got a big now. The big is still quite a bit of a question mark. We got to see what he does on the basketball court. But we're talking about Luka Doncic, bro. It don't matter who's on the team. He took the Clippers to a Game 7 by himself without a KP that was active, without a Jalen Brunson that was having a good series. Tim Hardaway Jr. was his second best player, and he took the Clippers to a Game 7, and that Clippers team was like a super team. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, Luka Doncic raises the floor regardless of who's out there, and now that he's going to be out there with a LeBron, with a Dodo, with a Rui, with a Gabe Vincent, with a Jared Vanderbilt, with a Mark Williams, with Austin Reeves, like, bro, it is a lot to deal with, and all those players are comparable. They're really good players, especially LeBron. And LeBron is good enough to get you a game or two in the playoffs. So if Luka is good enough to get you guaranteed 1 to 2 games, LeBron is guaranteed to get you 1 to 2 games. I just don't know how teams are going to be able to beat them within 7 games without beating them in Game 7. You get what I'm saying? Like, it is going to be interesting to see how they develop, how quickly they do. It's going to come down to their chemistry. But, man, the Lakers are in a really good situation, bro. I'm not going to lie. Luka Doncic by proxy, he's in a great situation as well. Cam Reddish was traded. Shake Milton, I don't know if is Shake Milton getting a lot of run. He's only played 11 games. Jared Vanderbilt's been hurt. He's gonna be coming back, but he was averaging 14 minutes, 3 points a game, 43% from the field, 25% from three. So yeah, so it kind of takes a bit of a hit. So if we look at the 3-point percentage, Rui shooting 42, Dorian shooting 42, LeBron 38, Austin 37. So right now, what I'm seeing, Gabe is here. D'Angelo Cam is not there. So Gabe Vincent's got to shoot a lot better, especially in those minutes where he's with Luka. So Gabe has to just. We're gonna see. Once I learn more about the Lakers, I'll be able to exactly call out what I'd like to see. But that 3-point percentage got to go up. And then Jared Vanderbilt, whenever he comes back, he's gonna get great looks. I don't know if he's a 3-point shooter like that, but the dude got length, so. Maybe he could rim run. And again, same thing with Jackson Hayes. Whenever he is in there, pick and rolls, baby. Pick and rolls. All right. Let's go look at the Charlotte Hornets because that is where Mr. Mark Williams stats are at. Here's Mark Williams. Mark Williams, can y'all see it? Let me make sure y'all can see it. Yeah. Mark Williams is number 4. He's averaging 15.6 points per game, 58% from the field. 78% from the free throw line. That is pretty good. Pretty good. 9.6 rebounds a game, 2.5 assists, 1 turnover, almost 1 steal, 1.5 blocks. So it doesn't sound like he's that great of a rim defender, but the dude is big, massive, crazy wingspan, crazy length, pause. But again, when you pair a player up that has been in a situation like Charlotte has, he's literally playing for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mark Williams is playing for nothing. There's like no urgency over there. There's nothing that he could be like, oh man, I'm playing for my future. Like, no. So Mark Williams going to LA with LeBron and Luka, there's going to be a bit of a standard there. Because it's already established by LeBron, right? LeBron has established a standard, not only by being in LA. LA is already a standard. LeBron brings another level of standard there due to his constant conditioning, staying in shape at 40 years old. Now Luka is there. His standard is top 2 best player in the world, right? And then now Mark Williams, you can't go over there and F around, bro. You got to lock in, right? So I think Mark Williams will benefit from being around those gentlemen. Michael says, I get it. It's like if they would have traded Kobe in his prime. Glad I became a member of your channel. Hey, man, appreciate it, brother. And you know what? I'll give you a Kobe story. As a kid growing up, Kobe again, when you hate a player, is due to admiring them. I hated Kobe so much, bro, because he would always kick our ass, dog. I remember he got like 60 points in like 3 quarters against us, and that was because. But I always love Kobe, bro. You always go to the court and be like, Kobe, shoot your little jump shot and this and that. But I was devastated when he passed. But bro, trading Luka at 25 was literally like trading Kobe in his prime. It made absolutely no sense. It didn't matter how much Luka would have cost the team. You pay it, just like the Lakers did. The Lakers, Kobe gave the Lakers 0 discount. Dirk did. Dirk gave the Mavericks discount after discount, but the Lakers still won. Like, it's still possible to win with a generational talent. I just thought the Mavericks were short-sighted and disingenuous with the way they went about things. TGK Coloco is a blocking freak of nature. He was about to get paid on the Raptors. Okay, let me see what Coloco doing. See, I'm about to learn a lot about the Lakers, brothers. So, I mean, if I don't sound like I fully know them all, trust me, I will eventually. I just been real stuck with the Mavericks, bro. Yeah, Coloco, where you at? So he's averaging, 8.6 points per game? Oh, 8.6 minutes. His blocks seem kind of low. Let me see. Is there any... he's 7 foot, 220. He's still young, brother. He's still young. Let's see. Toronto, 3 points, 1 block. I'm gonna have to see these blocks, man. I don't. The stats don't tell me no blocks, Richard. But I see what you're saying. Maybe he does have that in him. Mark Williams is injury prone though. He's played less than 90 games in 3 years into his NBA career. Sheesh, that's tough. That's tough. Let's see. I need to see Mark Williams. Again, Mark Williams is 23 years old, 7 foot. What is his stats? Damn, yeah. 43 games this rookie year, 19 games last year, 23 games so far this year. Yeah, hopefully he can figure it out, man. Because he is quite a bit of a talent, though. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. What is his... All right, his defensive rating is not the greatest. Defensive rating of 117.5. That is definitely something he's going to have to work on, bro. For sure. And it's gotten worse since his rookie year. He was 110 rookie year, 116 sophomore year. So, yeah. Offensive rating, consistent. I guess the abnormality was the second year. Maybe Charlotte had better offense then. But the pure potential that he has is what's crazy about getting him at this time, And Gafford dropped 34 on him last time with 7 blocks, and AD dropped 42 and 20 on him last time he played him. Yeah, I saw these things as well. The thing is, all right, so say the Lakers go against the Mavs again, right? And now you have to look at it from the Mavericks are going against Luka. Who on the Mavericks are going to even have a shot at stopping Luka and stopping a pick and roll when he knows everything about our team? And Luka has cooked AD, right? I mean, and if we want to talk about AD, didn't Dwight Powell stop AD a couple of weeks ago? Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, sometimes those things don't matter. And when it comes down to how Luka plays, it all comes down to how Luka plays. It don't matter what these dudes have done outside of that Luka space. When it comes down to Luka and what he does, that's really all that matters. Mark Williams just has to fill in a role, play defense, get rebounds, and help out the team. Let Luka and LeBron do the rest. Because that's all you need. It's crazy, bro. They also have Austin Reeves, and he's been playing a lot better. Shake is emergency guard from what I'm hearing. Yeah, I've been learning. Yeah, I'm learning too, bro. I'm learning too. Williams is better on offense. Lively is better defender, but like PJ, Mark wasn't trying on the Hornets. That's what I'm saying. Mark was not trying. There's going to be a level of focus when you get to LA. You can't go over to LA and fuck around on the Lakers, bro. You gotta lock in. I was a Mavs fan for 20 years during the Dirk and Cuban era and continued with Luka. My story's the same as yours. Here to learn about Luka's new team. Man, that's badass. That's badass, bro. I appreciate that, DV. I see your photo of the Dallas skyline. Be kind. Yeah, man. I love it, bro. This is what we're gonna do, man. And again, I just hope Laker fans accept me, even though it's been a rivalry all my life, right? But like, I think what I want Laker fans to understand is I got kicked out of my home, right? My Mavericks home, I literally got kicked out of it. And I'm not asking y'all to just bring me into your house. Just like, invite me to the cookout. You know what I'm saying? Invite us to the cookout because we still want to watch Luka. We still want to root for Luka. And you know, and by proxy is rooting for the Lakers, you know. So I just want to be invited to the Lakers faithful cookout. That's all. Like, if I eventually get in the house, that's one thing. But you know, the Mavericks kicked me out of my house, bro. They kicked me out of my home. My heart still hurts so much, bro. That's how I feel, bro. That's how I feel. Giovanni, bro, what happened, bro. We still got to be Mavs fan for life, bro. It's Mavs fan for life from 1980 to 2025, January 31st. That's me. That's the Mavs fan for life I was. Whenever February came around, I don't know what happened to that team. It's an unrecognizable team, Giovanni. And I'm sorry about that. I really am. I'm genuinely sorry. Like, this isn't something I wanted to do ever because I didn't think this was ever going to happen. But the Mavericks forced my hand, and I got to stand on my principles, bro. I can't do it. I'm 37 years old, became a Lakers fan when I was 10. Kobe was my idol. Don't worry, bro. You'll get used to the roster with time. Appreciate it, brother. And that's the thing, man. Like, when you see a player develop through your team and you see them grow and you become attached to their story, you can become attached to their personality, and you sometimes mimic it, right? Like, if we're mimicking the shot, that means they've had an impression on us, right? When I played basketball, I didn't have a step back shot. I developed that because of Luka. And you start to connect with these players on a whole different way because they are your release from reality. They're your happy pill. And so for you, Kobe was that. Dirk was that for me. Then Luka was that for me. And now, because the way the NBA is, bro, it's tough for teams to stay loyal to a player. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, man. We'll get there. I don't know what's up with Coleco stats. I watched him and get 7 in the game with my own damn eyes. Gene Kim says, what do you think about Neesmith for this roster? Lots of Laker fans want him. What is the Lakers cap? Let me see. Lakers salary cap situation. Spotrac. It was such a hot day over here in Dallas, bro. It was crazy. All right, let me show it on screen. Let me show you on screen. What is the Lakers cap space? I don't know if they got any first apron space. See, it looks like they're in the first apron. Let me see. Does anybody know what kind of cap space the Lakers got? Yeah, it says cap. I mean, cap space is one thing, but apron space, you need an apron space. I don't know if they could go get anybody, bro. I'm not quite sure. Y'all fill me in. Sometimes this hard cap stuff is like so confusing to me. So confusing to me. But yeah. So while if y'all want to help me out with that, let's go look at the advanced stats for the Lakers and what they've been doing so far this season. Let's go over here. Let me read a couple more comments. They put PJ on Luka and AD on LeBron, probably. Even if they did, Cole, like, unless Luka's hurt, unless he's hurt, I just don't see I don't see PJ stopping Luka. And AD, it just depends how he's gonna play. And I think AD is capable of guarding LeBron. That's gonna be real interesting. But you already know Luka and LeBron's not gonna let someone superior defensively just guard them one-on-one. Like, they're gonna manipulate defenses. So I wouldn't think it's just gonna be like a one-on-one type of situation right there. They're gonna adjust, bro. They'll adjust. All right, so the Lakers offensive rating, and hold on, there we go. The Lakers offensive rating and defensive rating are as follows. They have 114.2 offensive rating, a 113.9 defensive rating. So they're right at the line, bro, but they are 29 and 19, even with all this topsy-turvy of their roster, right? A 0.3 net rating. I wonder what the hell they've been doing the last couple of games. Let's see. Los Angeles Lakers. Where's there we go. I want to see their schedule. What has the Lakers done over the last couple of games? Oh, look at that, bro. Can y'all see it? Yeah, y'all can see. Look at that. Since we won't count this San Antonio game, we'll count that Miami game. Since January the 15th, they have won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of 11 games, bro. 9 out of 11 games. And tonight they got the Golden State Warriors, but they have won 9 of 11 games since January 15th. So that takes me to my next thing. So now when I look up the Lakers, let's look them up over the last 11 games. First, let me set this up. Oh, what up? Nah, how about all teams first? I want to see where they rank over the last 11. It's kind of cool. Like, this shit's fresh to me. Like, all right, I got to do this for a brand new team. What? All right. So over the last 11 games, you'll see the Lakers right here. They have been 9-2 over that time span. So the Blazers have been 9-2 over the last 11 games. Wow. That's kind of crazy. That's crazy. I didn't expect that. Okay. So offensive rating over the last 11 games. The Lakers are a top 7 offensive team with 119. That's perfect. You want to be top 10. Defensive rating, the Lakers are a top 3 team. Wait up. I was told damn, I'm over here using We Talk Mavs slang. I was told that the Lakers don't play defense, bro. Over the last 11 games, they've been a top 3 defense in the NBA. A top 3 defense in the NBA, bro. But they don't play defense. Got it. Okay. Net rating, they have the second best net rating in the league with 11.7. Again, over the last 11 games, ladies and gentlemen. So, again, this team has figured something out. JJ Redick may have tweaked something and it just started working out for them. So hopefully whenever Luka gets involved, he's able to continue what they've been doing and building over the last 11 games, bro. But that's a good look. For my former Mavericks team, you want to see what they've been doing over the last 11 games? Over the last 11 games, the Mavericks have been 4-7, a 119 defensive rating. What does that rating rank as far as the bottom? The Mavericks have what? Yeah, like the 6th worst defense in the league. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough over there for them, bro. I say for them. But yeah, let's look at traditional. Look at the traditional stats. Again, same thing. Because if I pull up the whole season stats, I don't like that. I like to see what you've done in like a certain amount of games, to kind of see where you're at currently as a squad. So the Lakers over the last 11 games are averaging 115 points per game, shooting 51% from the field, 38% from three, 81% from the free throw line, and 13 turnovers per game. That should come down too. You see this 13.6 number? That's the amount of turnovers they have a game. With Luka Doncic, that should come down to 11. Now, Luka Doncic can go a little bit crazy with certain passes, but seeing the team that he has, seeing that he's going to be paired with LeBron, I don't think Luka's going to be taking risks like that like he would with the Mavericks. I think everything's just going to be a little bit more easier, bro, because you have the size and length that you have on this team. It's not going to be that far-fetched of an idea where Luka just can't play really efficient offense being next to LeBron, because they're going to figure it out, bro. LeBron and Luka have too brilliant of a mind to be able to not be able to figure this out. Like, this is like, come on, we're talking basketball here, you know. Let me get to the comments right quick. Let's see what we're talking about. I already read that one. They're gonna put PJ or Caleb Martin on Luka. Then if Lively and Gafford and AD can protect the rim, because AD can now play up a little. Since Gafford and D-Live will be at the point. So, Caleb Martin, he's out for like 3 more weeks. Lively, he's out till April. Again, even if you had those defensive options, the Mavericks only have one ball handler. They can effectively do things on a basketball court. Spencer Dinwiddie is good. Spencer Dinwiddie is helpful in a tertiary situation where he's behind Luka and Kyrie. Now he's going to be the second guy. And I think that's just a bit too much for Spencer to be able to deal with, especially against a team like the Lakers. So, and I know we're gonna draw these comparisons quite a bit, but let's not get far-fetched, ladies and gentlemen. For my Mavs fans, let's act like we've been here before. We know what Luka is. Matchups do not matter when it comes to him. Matchups don't matter. They never have. You can put Rudy Gobert on Luka. You can put Jared Vanderbilt. It don't matter, bro. It don't. I'm sorry. They just had Luka on NBA ad on TV. I don't think I've seen him on an ad in a while. Now that he's in LA, he's on TV. Bro, he's about to go to the moon, bro. This is a great opportunity for Luka, man. I know it's not for, us former Mavs fans. It is what it is. But after the heartbreak, after the dust settle, after all that, I'm still in grievance stages, right? Still recovering. But the one thing I can take out of this is that Luka's going to be good, bro. He's about to be in a really great situation. And I hope you don't forget about the Dallas people, the Dallas faithful. I hope you don't forget about us. That's all. Hey, Russell in the building. What's up, Russell? I'm from New York and gravitated to the Mavs because of Dirk. However, Luka launched me into Mavs fandom. And now I'm so heartbroken. Nico needs to be an investigation into embezzlement. Yes, bro. Here, y'all want to hear my conspiracy theory? I think, and this is not to agitate any LA fans. I think LA knows they're like the Cowboys of the NBA, but more successful than the Cowboys. But they are like the Cowboys of the NBA. Everyone's going to talk about them. The league needs them. The league needs LA to be successful for the league to be successful. Right now, the NFL doesn't really need the Cowboys like that, but the Cowboys are an engine in their own right. But for that comparison, right? Here's my conspiracy theory. I thought that the NBA was struggling so bad this year that probably Silver was talking to Nico like, "Hey, put our phones away. Let me just tell you something. Hey, man, I need you to find a way to get Luka to LA. And I don't know, find a way to take the hit. Put me on a 3-way call right quick with the Adelsons. I don't know, they maybe met with the Adelsons. And the Adelsons like, hey, we'll do this deal if you help us get legislation passed in Texas to help us get these casinos. So there's like so many things that go on here, right? Okay, what happens if you trade Luka to LA? You fix a ratings problem in the NBA and you garner quite a bit of attention worldwide to LA, and you bolster up that big LA audience, bro. It's a massive audience. That's one. Two, okay, Mavericks, y'all are going to take the hit, and because y'all are willing to take the hit for the league, this is what we'll do for you. We'll help you try to pass legislation for that gambling, and we maybe change our views than we normally have displayed on TV, right? So we'll do what we can to help that get across. But it's not like we'll help you do it. We can't. We're going to bust our ass to get that done for you, for y'all to be able to deal with the loss of Luka over there. Nico, hey, I'm buddies with Rob Pelinka. Hey, Rob, I'll do this deal, but if anything happens in Dallas, you got my back. Pelinka's like, bro, yes. The moment they fire you, you got a home over here. So you got job security. You good. So I just think they're like, all right, let's collude that. Let's do that. Let's potentially tank this team over here, but we'll build them back up with a casino resort. You protect the NBA. You save the NBA. Like, all of that, bro. All of that made more sense than the reasons they gave us for why they traded Luka. You get what I'm saying? All of that collusion and conspiracy made more sense than what they did and what they said when they traded Luka away. They evicted us without notice. F them. Facts. That's a great point. Love you, TJ. Love you too, Russell. Not the purple light. Man, bro, just wait, dogs. Just wait. Just wait for Monday. Monday, it is about to be a whole different thing in here. The Mavericks did this. Remember that. I haven't watched a baseball game since the 90s. The Brave broke my heart. Now the Mavs. So now I'm taking pride in Lakers making Luka the star he deserves to be. Luka #1 stan. Look, and remember, I was against Stan behavior, but the Mavericks made me consider it now, bro, because they did it, dogs. They didn't care. And you know what was crazy? I saw Jason Kidd's presser today, and he really didn't give a damn about. They're not remorseful at all to the fans, at all. I think it's $4 million. So that's how much space you think the Lakers have. Okay. I mean, if they're shopping in the buyout market, they could get a guy, you know? They could get a guy. Let me run through these comments real quick. I know, right? It's been kind of cool, and yes, Aiden and even Grant the Denny is changing Portland. Yeah, I need to follow up on that. The fact that they're 9-2 over the last 11 is kind of crazy. This is diabolical. I'd rather be a Spurs fan than a Laker fan. The Spurs originated in Dallas, but I'm still wishing Luka all the best and success. Just crazy to witness the new show layout. Yeah, bro. I appreciate it, man. I know it's going to agitate some folks, and it is what it is. I just hope people understand why it happened. I'm blaming the Mavericks, bro. Blaming the Mavericks. It's going to be like it was with the Mavs. If you double Luka, then it's going to leave LeBron by himself. Pick your poison. Pick your poison, yes. I cannot wait to see what that looks like. I really can't. Because I have been a fan of LeBron for a long time. I have. So now to see LeBron like in his last stages with Luka, like that's just crazy, bro. It's crazy. Because I was one of the guys shouting like, hey, we need to get LeBron to Dallas. Then before the season started, I was one of those guys. And people call me crazy. But now, hey, look. Now Kyrie's going to go to LA next year. Boom. Boom. The guards Lakers sent to the Jazz just got released, so it will probably just resign him. Maybe I don't know squat about him, though. Oh, Hood Shafino? You talking about Hood Shafino? Luka loses 116 mil plus. If he signs the cheaper contract, he will also get taxes deducted by a lot. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. The Mavericks fucked him over in many ways, more than one. And for that, bro, like, that's like say you hired one of your best friends and then you fucked him over. Like you fired him, you didn't give him his bonus. Like it was before bonus week, you didn't give him his bonus. Like it was just scummy what the Mavericks did. Boom, you get it. See, I get it, brother. I get it. TGK, the NBA about to be on ESPN, NBC, ABC, and Prime Video next year, so they want to maximize viewers and profit. Luka's about to be on Prime twice a week, every week. Wow. See, I didn't think of it like that, but I thought of it like that. That's crazy. That is a crazy point right there. Valid theory. I hear they could move the team to Vegas. I don't understand that. So their name would be the Dallas Vegas? No. It'd be the Vegas Mavericks. I just don't get the whole situation. I don't get it either, bro. A lot of us don't. And I think the conspiracy theories that we have to come up with make more sense than what actually happened. For real. True, because give Luka on a platter to Lakers doesn't make sense at all. I don't think that'll happen if the Lakers ever hire Nico. Best believe Luka will leave the Lakers the first chance he gets. I think that's true. That's true. Never mind. I'll take that theory back then. We beating the Celtics right now by 15, and Clay got 23 in the second. Hey, congratulations, bro. Congratulations to the Mavs. I'm glad they're doing some and showing some fight for the city of Dallas, but I can't get behind them anymore, man. I can't. Mavs going to end up like the Wizards. Facts. Give it a couple of years, bro. Give it a couple of years, and you'll see. This is a Laker space now. We don't care about the Mavs so yeah. I mean, yeah. I've really gone cold towards them over the last couple of days. Didn't Kyrie try to add LeBron to the Mavs last year? Plus, Luka don't look 270. Something sus going on. Oh, there's a lot of nefarious things going on, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. If you're not ready for the purple and gold jersey, you can rock the Luka Slovenia gear. I got a Luka Slovenia jersey tee today at the Mav shop. Put all the Luka gear on sale. Yeah. Yep. Same, bro. I'm gonna have to get something, but if not, I'll figure something else out. I was a Laker until we traded for LeBron. Damn! Why, bro? Why, bro? Come on, man. I need to hear the why. Let me see if there's anything else. Let me see. I want to show you something else, if I can. Oh. Here's this little ranking tool that I like to show when I get a chance. So this ranking tool, they just get all of the stats and they kind of put them together and build out like who's the best team over the last 10 games. And right now they got LA top 4, bro. They got LA as top 4 right now. Like they've been pretty damn solid over the last 10 games. Obviously the last 11 games. They've been pretty damn solid, bro. They've been pretty damn solid. Let me see something else here. Let's go lineups. Let's go for the Lakers. What about to say the Mavericks? Teams. There we go. Let me see what these 5-man lineups have been looking like since AD has been traded. I want to see how it's looked like since AD's been traded. Can I go? How many games have they played without AD? I think it's been 2, right? 2 or 3. Wait up, when was the last time AD played? Hold on. I need to see when the last time AD played. Los Angeles Lakers. So here's another element, right? You want to see when the last time AD played and then see how they've been playing since then. Anthony Davis recent. I need to get a new keyboard. I need to get more space. When was he last hurt? Oh, there it goes. Injuries. January 28th. January 28th, his game log. His last game was against Philly. Okay. So last game was against Philly. Let's see when the last game was for the Lakers against, when did they play Philly? January 28th. Okay. Damn, they lost against Philly in the game he played. So since January 30th, there's been 3 games that the Lakers have played. Okay, now we got the info. So let's go over the last 3 games. This is what the team looks like without Anthony Davis. Sheesh. All right, so this is 5-man lineups right here, okay? This is the 5-man lineups for the Lakers during that time span. And again, if you haven't hit the like, ladies and gentlemen, please hit the like. It'll help send notifications out to more Laker fans, Luka fans. And get them popping up in here, you know? Okay, so over the last 5 games, or 3 games, I'm sorry, LeBron James, Hachimura, Hayes, Reeves, and Christie were your starting 5. Offensive rating of 142, a defensive rating of 118, a plus 23.8. Max Christie was in a lot of these lineups. Dalton Connect was in a lineup down there. So, but when you look at all of these lineups, most of them have a positive net rating. Especially the one with LeBron, Dorian, Hachimura, Reeves, and Christie. Bro, they're running 5-out small ball lineups out there, and they're dominating. Like this second one here, right? You see this one, the one I'm highlighting? This one right here. Look at those stats. In 10 minutes, 142.9 offensive rating and a 78 defensive rating. A plus 64.6. I think if you replace Christie with Luka, that lineup's nasty, bro. That lineup would be nasty. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, let me see. Let's see something else. Let's see the team. Let's go advance. Let's go over the last 3 games without AD. Damn, look at that, bro. Over the last 3 games, the Lakers 3-0, offensive rating of 129.7, and the defensive rating of 102.7. Again, these games are without Anthony Davis. In those 3 games, they're right up there with Oklahoma City, bro. Again, 3 games is a small, what I call it? A small sample size, right? But in 3 games, they're right up there with the Thunder, bro. So now you throw Luka into that. If they could just maintain that moving forward, that's pretty impressive, bro. That's pretty impressive. So, you know, we've done as good of a deep dive as I think I could have done. I hope y'all enjoy that. But now we gotta talk about Luka, bro. Is Luka in a championship window right now? You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Is he in a championship window with LeBron in this squad? Cole says, what do you like about the Tim McMahon releasing that book soon? You know it was supposed to come out like in March, April, like before the playoff run? He pushed it up. I wonder why he pushed it up. This trade has convinced me that the sport is as corrupt and rigged as possible. Vegas and gambling, TV ratings, Illuminati shit. I believe it all now. Yeah. There's something to it. There's definitely something to it, but the fact that the Mavericks said, okay, we'll do it. Nah, Mark Cuban would have never done that at all. Never. Russell said, I'm 6'7", 255. Luka's definitely not 270. No. That 270 shit's crazy, bro. Are you still talking to King of Rel? Of course. I was on the phone with Rel the other day. I was on the phone talking. Just because I'm not doing math stuff does not mean I'm not cool with my guys. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't even be doing this. You get what I'm saying? If I'm the Lakers, rest Luka till next season. They keep pushing his day back. It'll get them to get off LeBron contract because he'll want to win now. And now you get a ton of cap to get a team around Luka for the years before he's a free agent. Nah, bro. He's going to come back Monday. I think they're... Yeah, he'll be back Monday, bro. Relax. And then they're going to go on a run, bro. They're going to go on a run. D-Star says, I'm afraid gambling in Texas might be legalized. Abbott said he is open to it, and Dan Patrick said he will support it if Republicans get together. The lobbyist about to push hard for it the next 2 years. Don't be surprised if the Adelsons find a way to buy Jerry World and the Dallas Cowboys and then move the Mavericks to Arlington and then make that entire area the new Las Vegas. Don't be surprised. Celtics just signed Torrey Craig. He's shooting like 45% from 3 this season. Damn. On the buyout market? Let me see on the buyout market. What's going on the buyout market out here? Oh no. Yeah, everybody like messaging me and stuff. Okay. Where am I at? Let's be honest. Luka looks terrible in Lakers colors. He looked like a hostage victim in that press conference too. I think he was still reeling. You could obviously tell he was very upset, bro. Seething, pissed off at the Mavericks. So, if anything, the Mavericks did him a favor by motivating him and pissing him off. So, now we'll see. But yeah, he did look out of it. He did look very upset. Yo, TGK, I hope you're doing good. Some people out here really have the balls to somehow justify the trade and agree with Nico, which is pathetic. I hope Luka will do great at LA and finally get respect. Yeah, bro. But I'm going to say fanatic. Let's be real. You got to see who are the ones that are justifying it. and just look, just dig a little deeper why they're justifying it. You'll see it'll show why, and you'll be like, what the hell? Toss is why I hate the show. The Biggest Loser. You should wonder why that show died. Who's Toss? Y'all think they shipping Luka off so he could win a little, then come back here? That's the delusional in me. Like I was talking about that the other day. I was like, what if they did this and it was like the biggest heist? Nah, it's not gonna happen, bro. It's not gonna happen. Nah, it's just not. Like Luka wouldn't. Nah, it's not. JJ is a solid coach. He draws up plays and calls out players, unlike Kidd. That is one of the more intriguing things for sure. That have a coach that can make some in-game adjustments. And he has been coaching his ass off the last 11 games. And I know the Lakers started like they had an up and down start to the season, and now it's like they found their rhythm, their footing, and Luka's only going to add to that, bro. And but no, and I think JJ and Luka have a really good relationship, so they could be able to have those harsh conversations and get past it to go win. You know what I'm saying? Did you see the link I put here for that vid? I don't see if you saw it. Send it to me on Twitter. It don't let me hyperlink. Click the link. Wait, why on earth is McMahon releasing a book about Luka? Yeah, but the book is like gonna like highlight the negatives about Luka, bro, and all this stuff. Like, it's not gonna be a positive book. I'll tell you that much. Richard K says, man, I know it's crazy, but I heard LBJ might opt out and take a discount, and they all ready to have a $30 million next year. Anyways, LBJ takes a discount, and even that's another $50 million. Bro, he takes a discount, they're getting Kyrie next year. LeBron takes a discount, they're getting Kyrie next year. Gotta admit, Luka became complacent and became comfortable. I think you could say that. In a sense, I think you could say that. Devil's advocate, people will be like, well, imagine you tell Luka to get in shape and he doesn't, and this and that. And I'm like, fine, but he's 25. Like, Dirk didn't lock in until he was 28. If I would have told you, just give Luka 2 more years and then he'll lock in, and what you would have said, then keep him. What's the point of trading him? I get it, but I think eventually it would have clicked, bro. He's a young kid, but now it clicked. Now it clicked for sure. Nico did Luka a favor. Wait, so isn't the goal to get the new arena and casino quicker in Texas so they won't move and some of the conspiracies will stop? Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking the NBA was like, hey, we'll help you if you help us. Send your superstar to LA and we'll help you get those casinos. That's the only thing I can make sense out of this entire thing for sure. That's the only thing. Why is McMahon so focused on Luka though, and how is that legal? I mean, Skip Bayless made a book about the Dallas Cowboys, and I think he alleged like Troy Aikman was gay or something in the book. So these guys that report the teams, they could write whatever, bro. Joe Bowers, what's up, brother? Luka will not respect JJ as a coach, and they'll never win a championship with LeBron. Luka ain't gonna play with Bronny either. All of LeBron's trash will be swept away this summer. Damn. Why don't he respect that JJ though? That's my thing. He stalked Luka as hooker. Yeah, he did. Yeah, the people saying Luka won win are the same people forgetting that every Sylvester. That's Sylvester, yo. He just barks when he thinks he needs to protect. Forgetting that every GOAT didn't win until they turned 25 or older. Yeah, bro. Luka was so young. There was no reason to give up on him. Stupid. Luka is the king of LA now. LeBron is finished. Damn. Honestly, if Cuban knew that the new owners didn't care and don't care about basketball but gambling and casinos, then a lot of this is on the Cuban shoulders. Yeah, I mean, he knew why. He clearly stated it, that he wanted to build more facility in Dallas. It is what it is. I just want Luka to NIT win a chip with us. To not, or to, I don't know. You think Kyrie goes to LA this? I think there's a chance. If LeBron is taking that big of a pay cut, and then, yeah, I think there's a chance, bro. I think there's definitely a chance. And I think there's some money that comes off the books for the Lakers. I definitely think there's a chance. How can he learn anything from JJ? JJ is just a prop for LeBron. Well, JJ knows the game, And I think JJ would be able to know how to utilize Luka way better than Jason Kidd did. Because with Jason Kidd, it was always just pick and rolls or ISO. And I think JJ is going to be like, no, bro, you got to do some different shit. You got to try something different. And I think them giving goals with LeBron, that's going to be a thing. Screening for each other with LeBron and Luka, I think that's going to be a thing. So they're going to do some different things, and I'm hoping they do. Utilize Luka as one of those big threats. Cuban definitely has a lot of responsibility. He does. Especially in the way the Mavericks have gone downhill the way they have. For sure. Shit. All right, man. What should we do? What y'all want to do, man? I think I've covered as much as I could cover as for the LA Lakers, as much as I could think of. It would be funny as hell if Luka burned the Lakers and refused to re-sign, then join up with Joker in Denver. That could happen too. But I think at this point it'd be kind of crazy for him to join, be in 3 teams within 1 season. So I don't know. I think he's gonna like LA. I really do think he's gonna like LA, and I think he'll just lock in. He'll lock in on that. Okay.
Conspiracy.
Y'all want me to react to the conspiracy theory? All right, let's react to a video right quick. Let's do that. Let me turn off this music. I have to change my mic so it doesn't echo. Echo. 1, 2, 3, and then let's go ahead and present this video.
It's December 27th, 2022, and the Dallas Mavericks are down 2 points to the New York Knicks. There's 4 seconds left on the clock, and the star of the Mavericks, Luka Doncic, steps up for a free throw. If he makes this shot, his team will get 1 point, the clock will run out, and they will lose. But if he misses the shot on purpose...
Nothing shocks me about this game.
And that Drew rim, it's still loose. Luka got it back. He did it. An improbable comeback by Dallas to tie it with 1 second left. It is a miracle. It's overtime. Stranger things have happened.
That was crazy.
You ain't gonna do no post game anytime soon, brother.
Look at his face.
That look by Luka.
They went on to win that incredibly clutch overtime, and Luka got a stat line of 60, 21, 10. Absurd. And other basketball stars responded. Kevin Garnett said, it's going to be another statue in Dallas. Luka is like that. Referencing, of course, the iconic Dirk Nowitzki statue in front of the Mavs Stadium. And it's not the first time that reference has been made. Luka was drafted by the Mavs in...
Show the patch. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for the patch, but I can't seem to find it. I don't know where I put it. I probably misplaced it, but I'm sitting in a tight fit. Hey, by the way, I think May I might be in a different place, bro. I might be moving to somewhere else, man. Open up some space, get my desk back, my broadcast desk. Oh, it's gonna be lit, bro.
In 2018. And even then, they said he's going to be the next Dirk. He's going to be a cornerstone of the franchise. We believe in him. This is in 2018. Flash forward to 2024, and this investment in 2018 has paid off. In 2024, Luka leads the Mavs to the NBA Finals. Again, they only have 1 championship in their entire franchise history. He got to the finals. Now, they didn't win, but he played amazing. He was the leading scorer of the league, and ESPN ranked him as the #2 overall player of the year. He was the face of the franchise. He was an all-star. He was runner-up MVP voting, headed for future MVP. And then 3 days ago, a weird tweet popped up from famous NBA reporter Shams. Breaking. The Dallas Mavericks are trading Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris to the Los Angeles Lakers for Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and 1 first-round pick. The response was confusion. Not shock, not anger, confusion. He must have been hacked. This is def hacked, bro. What the fuck? Even fucking players. Tyrese Halliburton. Shams got hacked. LeBron James, AD, and Luka were all stunned. Players involved in the trade were all stunned. Even Shams himself, the one who broke the trade, thought his own phone was hacked.
I mean, I thought my phone was hacked when I got the text messages with...
He thought the information that he got was hacked before he posted it.
I was almost asleep, so when I got a call, I had to check it was April 1st.
He thought it was April Fool's.
You know what's crazy? It's still getting used to seeing Luka with like the Lakers banner in the back. Like it's just Obviously, we're getting used to it now, but we just never in a million years thought that would happen.
I mean, he had just bought a brand new home in Dallas-Fort Worth. He was in there for the long haul. He thought he was a lifelong Mav. People realized this wasn't a hack. This wasn't fake. This was a real trade. Even the Jazz, who were part of this three-way trade to make it done, had no idea what was happening. They didn't know Luka or AD were part of the deal until an hour before it was completed. But by then, it was too late to do anything about it. And once it became clear that this was not a fake trade, this was real, that's when the firestorm hit. That's when the hate started pouring in fast and furious. The Luka Doncic trade is the dumbest NBA move I've ever seen. Mavericks fans started literally disassociating. It was the first time in my life when I was like, oh, I'm not awake right now. When I read it, I was like, I'm not awake. This isn't real. And then I was like, he was hacked. His girlfriend immediately went into triage mode. She was like, it's going to be okay. Take a beta blocker.
A beta blocker?
It was fucking brutal. It was the last vestige of a calmer world. Luka got us through the pandemic.
I'm dead.
It's such a massive betrayal. The Mavericks lost 700,000 Instagram followers overnight. Even Duolingo was making fun of them. The fans started to show up literally in protest in front of the stadium.
I've been a Mavs fan my whole entire life since I've been a baby. This is the worst moment in the history of my life. This is ridiculous. This is crazy, man. We went to the NBA Finals. Why are we trading the best player, the franchise player? How are we trading the franchise player? We went to the NBA Finals. He's supposed to have a statue. Hell yeah. He's supposed to have a statue.
They told
Crash out. Bro, Saturday for the Laker fans that are in here. Saturday, bro. Since Luka's not playing Saturday, I was gonna do my my first the Luka show, but I'm at the postpone that till Monday. But now that freed up my Saturday, so now I could go participate in the protest at the plaza. There's going to be a protest at the American Airlines Center on Saturday for the game against the Mavericks versus the Rockets. The goal is that no one goes inside the arena and fills the plaza instead. And I'm saying if the Mavericks fans can find a way to do this, it would be wonderful. It would be great, bro. It would be amazing. Let's continue.
Told us we were going to get a statue for Luka. That was the plan that the fans had been building towards. It was working. They had just gone to the finals. What the fuck is happening? I bought this t-shirt, by the way. Another ambush in Dallas.
I need that shirt. I need that shirt.
This is the one question they had. The question was why? Why in the hell did the Mavericks blow up all of their fan goodwill and everything they've been building towards in this seemingly nonsense trade? There's the official story. I'll tell it to you now. The official story is that AD, who is a great player, was worth it. Their GM thought Anthony Davis will bring the defense they need to win championships. They're now built to win now and in the future. By the way, AD, his first day as a Maverick, they got his stats wrong in the Instagram post.
Embarrassing.
And he had to correct them in the comments. But this argument is a little suspicious, especially given that the second this trade happened, odds makers who have been good at predicting what happens in the NBA have drastically cut the Mavericks' odds of winning and drastically increased the Lakers' odds of winning for this season, not even the future. By the way, Luka's way younger, has more of his prime ahead of him. And then, obviously, the Mavs' first game without Luka, again, they haven't got AD yet, but was a demoralizing crash out. A 43-point lifeless disaster. I also watched this video, and this went over the rumors. This is the rumors of what really happened. It wasn't just they wanted AD. It was that the unthinkable had happened. Luka Doncic was secretly fat. That was the tea. In private, he had been skipping his conditioning. He was getting up to 270. He wasn't good enough. He wasn't good as he was before. He's a chunky boy. Basically, they were saying, we're not getting rid of an all-star. We're not getting rid of a future MVP. We're getting rid of James Corden.
I'm dead. That's hilarious. That's funny. All these fat jokes about
They
Luka.
no
Like, all
longer
right.
viewed him as their franchise builder.
But you know how fucked up that is? Where the team that drafted you took him to heights that we haven't been to in a while. He's literally the future of the squad. He's young as hell. He's just so capable of so much. And they treated him like that out of nowhere. Like either this was building up between him and Nico or whatever the case may be, but it is just really disappointing that this is what the Mavericks did, bro. Like I can't get over it.
Building block. That's
I mean,
pretty
I'll get
sudden
over
after
it,
a finals,
but still.
right? Apparently, the deal originally included more first-round picks and Dalton Knecht, a great player. But instead, it got whittled down to just basically AD in one pick because of his drinking and his weight problem. But if that were true, you'd think the coach of the Dallas Mavericks would have had at least some idea this is going to happen.
Hold on, this video is 30 minutes long. Gina Kim, I'm not going to watch this entire thing. But that's a funny-ass video. Y'all go check it out, man. Y'all go check it out. I've been sleeping like shit lately, and I think tonight's going to be the first night I get some actual sleep, after crying enough over all this week. So definitely want to get some rest, man. But yeah. Robbed him for $100 million and called him a fat cancer when he was falling out of the front office. That's just crazy, bro. That's crazy. Even Gabbett, the governor, was surprised, shaking my head. Oh, no. He knows. He's aware. I said react to it in a different video. Oh, that's a long-ass video, Gina. That's a long-ass video. But, yeah, man. So, again, for those that wanted to see what the Lakers look like, I think the Lakers have a pretty damn good squad as far as what they were surrounding Luka with. A lot of length, a lot of size, a lot of height, a lot of defenders that are capable. They could run literally a 5-out with players that are 6'6" or 6'7" and up. Like there's the shortest guy they got is Mr. Gabe Vincent. So very impressed with what they have been doing over the last 11 games. Over the last 3 with AD, they are a top 2 defense, top 2 offense. Like the Lakers have figured something out here recently, and I think with adding Luka moving forward, it's only going to bolster what they have been doing. And I think the Lakers, when you look at it in totality, now they got a big, now they got shooters and this and that, but when you got guys like a Luka that could give you 32 a game and LeBron could give you 24 a game, really all you need is a few other guys to give you 15 here, 15 there, then 8 and things of that sort. I think the Lakers are in a prime position to get a really good playoff seeding and a prime position to get a really good first round opponent. But also, just like the Mavericks, bro, the Mavericks were dangerous last year. And why were they dangerous? Because of Luka Doncic. And we have to apply that same mentality and that same thought processes to the Lakers moving forward. Luka has never had this great of a teammate in LeBron James. Luka is back with Dorian Finney-Smith. Luka has Rui Hachimura and Austin Reeves and players that can actually handle the ball and do things with it. Now he has a big as well that could do what Mr. Gafford and Lively did. Luka is in a really good situation. He has one of the greatest players of all time with him that is still damn good capable. Like LeBron is probably top 17 in the league, maybe 17 player in the league, maybe higher. I don't know. Maybe top 10. I'm pretty sure LeBron is top 10. Who am I kidding? There's not 17 people ahead of LeBron. Maybe LeBron's top 7. I don't know. Let me stop. But yeah, so when you got those two brilliant minds, bro, you think you're just gonna beat them in a gentleman's sweep or a sweep? No, you're not going to just walk over them. No matter if their defense isn't good. It's been damn good over the last couple of games. So anyway, man, let me read a couple more comments and we'll get up out of here. Again, if y'all haven't hit the like, please hit the like. If y'all want to send a super chat, by all means. If you want to become a member, please become a member. I think if we're able to grow this, we'll do some members only videos and things of that sort. Let me answer this one more time today. Robert Kobe Finnis says, "Are you still a Mavs fan?" No. I can't. I genuinely cannot consider myself one. Genuinely, I can't. Like I was saying earlier, the house that I was in, the Mavericks house, they kicked me out of my home, bro. They kicked me out of my home. And so now the only thing that I feel is still home is with Luka. Luka Dirk gave Luka the baton, right? And that baton is what the Mavericks were over the last 26, 27 years. So I'm rocking with Luka, bro. And right now I don't have a home. And hopefully the Lakers, faithful, at least invite me to the cookout. I'm not saying invite me to your house, bring me in your crib. Just invite me to the cookout. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all. Mavs are def better right now. Probably deepest team in the league, but Kyrie is drop off from Luka. Better than the Lakers? I don't know, bro. I don't know. When you look at that squad, and again, either we want to be disrespectful to Luka and say the Mavs are better than him, then better than LeBron too. Come on, no. I think people are underselling the Lakers right now. Actually, I think they're underselling Luka a little bit, and they're really underselling LeBron. Like those two guys, when you see them on the court, that should be a scary sight. It literally should be. It's a very intimidating sight, but until you see them play together and until they really find their footing, then people will be like, oh, shit, yeah, TGK, you were right. Because here's the thing about the Mavericks. It is going to be pretty easy to isolate Kyrie, right? If you're going to depend on everyone to be able to make shots and move the ball around constantly for a whole game, it's not going to work in the playoffs. In the playoffs, you need to play half-court offense. And who is the best players at half-court offense? Luka Doncic and LeBron. The Mavericks do not have a half-court offense where you're like, that's what we got to do. Unless you're just going to rely on AD, bro. And that's tough. You kind of limit yourself there. The Mavericks don't have another ball handler. They don't have another shot creator. The Mavericks are good on paper, but they're just not good enough. And especially when it comes down to late game performances, late game decisions. You saw Exum get the ball and dribble off his foot. Now this was going to happen. Luka Doncic and LeBron are not going to dribble off their foot, bro. Luka was faithful to the fans and Mavs refused to build around him, yet they gave Wemby help in year 2. Suspect. This thing was kind of not even wanting me to watch NBA no more. I feel you. I got Knicks, but they bought a team. But I said I'll be rooting for Luka. Team Luka won't root for the Lakers when he's not playing. I understand, bro. I understand. LeBron playing till he's 50. I don't know if he's playing that long. I'm sorry the Mavs have big holes in the roster, which will hurt them badly. You're going to need constant shot creation in today's NBA. If Kai is out, it's over. Exactly, bro. Like, who's the extra shot creator? Who's the extra ball handler? Like, no, bro. Nico thought he cooked, but he cooked himself. I'm not rooting for the Lakers, just my favorite player, Luka. I'm rooting for them. I like LeBron. I like Luka. It's perfect for me. Conspiracy to make the Mavs win a chip soon as Luka leaves. Meanwhile, refs allow players, game in, game out, and not call it. This hurts Luka. No, bro. Luka's in L.A. Luka's going to get all the foul calls he's been wanting, bro. Trust me, dogs. Luka and LeBron on the same team is redundant. Lakers need to get what they can for him and turn the page on LeBron. Get Luka more help. No, bro. Just watch. Just watch, bro. Just watch. Just here to support TGK. Hey, appreciate that, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by, man. First Brunson, now Luka. First Nash. First Kid, then Nash, then Brunson, then Tyson Chandler, then Brunson, then Luka. I said react to it in a different vid if you want. No, I'm good. I got to get some rest tonight. Finally, we got the team we wanted around Luka. It's just not in Dallas. Facts, bro. This is literally the team we wanted around Luka. I feel like you, brother, totally understand. I appreciate it, brother. That's all. I'm not killing any other Mavs fan that wants to still root for the Mavs. By all means, I'm still going to support my guys that create Mavs content. I'm going to still support it, still watch it. I'm still going to root for the Mavs players to do well in Dallas for the city. But in totality, I cannot respect them, the organization. I just can't, bro. You're not going to see me with no Mavericks paraphernalia. Like, that's the last time you're going to see that jersey here. I wish it had, like, the Rangers logo on it. But I'm done with the Mavericks, bro. Done. I can't, bro. I can't. They have a black cloud over them. They're the evil empire to me. And they took away something that a lot of people were growing up with. Again, I had a friend that passed away. He got buried in a Luka Doncic Mavericks jersey. I have other friends that have kids named after Luka. I got other friends that have a dog named Luka. Like, Luka was a household name here, bro. Luka meant more than just basketball here. Same thing with Dirk. Whatever Dirk built here, Luka was going to continue building on top of that. And the Mavericks said, "Fuck you." And they're so unremorse. Like, they lack any kind of remorse as to what happened. They lack any of it. They lack it. Like, they are tone deaf. And then the Mavericks Twitter talking about, "Come out to the watch party." No one's gonna go to that shit. The hell's wrong with you? The hell's wrong with you, man? I'm happy the Mavs are beating Boston for a range, but it doesn't change anything. Watch the Mavs fans say we better. Bro, they're still gonna lose. Bro. Just watch. Locked on. Hold on. Locked on Mavs are struggling to cope too. So yeah, I think people are gonna cope, man. The thing is, Locked On and more so, they have big channels, bro. Like that, they're gonna be fine. They're gonna be fine. Small channels like mine wouldn't. The TGK was not gonna survive covering the Mavericks because I hate them now, and I definitely wasn't gonna survive when you got massive channels like that. So, like, for me to stick it out with Luka and get away from a team that I really hate, do some, support Luka, and that's something I am kind of passionate about. It's easy for me. I don't feel like I'm stepping on anybody's toes. Now I could do watch-alongs without feeling like I'm, competing with my boys. So now I can just really be me, allow myself to be just a fan of basketball and talk purely hoops. You know what I'm saying? Talk purely hoops. TGK, you're not going anywhere. I'm here to support you because of your love for Luka. Appreciate it, brother. Dang, Mavs whistle is golden now, Lucas. I'm going to watch the second half here in a bit. I'm going to go over there to We Talk Mavs and see what they got popping, if they're live. Are they live? Let me know if they're live. Not going to lie, Lakers are just different than the Mavs. They were bad the last few years, but they can and will always attract talent more than the Mavs ever will. Let's see if they could give Luka a team fast. We'll see. Make a channel about Luka. I'll support you. Yeah, bro. I'm rocking with Luka, bro. Like, you're not going to see me make Mavs content. Midnight Madness is dead. Mavs pregame show is dead. It's the Luka show. And then I might develop another show, more basketball centric, like to cover all the teams type of deal. I'm still getting Luka Maverick and Laker jersey. I support it, bro. I rock with you. You could call it Showtime Luka too. I like that one. Like instead of Midnight Madness, call it Showtime Luka. And then the pregame show would be the Luka show. All right, we're doing too much here. My only question is, if Luka don't trust Nico, think he's going to trust Pelinka? Nico and Pelinka are like buddy. Nah, I think Luka is going to look at everyone different, bro. I think this was very embarrassing for Luka Doncic, and he's going to look at everything a lot different nowadays. A lot different. Yeah, Nico was giddy as a schoolgirl at that presser. Yeah, cracking jokes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Luka Lake show. I like that. I wanted to keep it simple. The Luka show. That's all. I wanted to keep it real simple. Good luck with your channel, bro. I like it. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, man. That has been it. That has been your boy TGK here, man. It has been a good one. It has been a good start. You know what I'm saying? Talk Maverick. See. I'm still there. I gotta get out of it. You know, talk Luka with y'all, talk Lakers with y'all, all that good stuff, man. We'll get over it. We'll get past it. We're talking about 20-some years of being horrified by this damn organization. Well, not horrified, but over the last week, it's just been unbearable. I just can't believe that this is what they did. You gonna watch the Lakers game tonight? Yeah, I'm gonna watch it tonight. I do gotta get up early, but Monday. Let me show y'all something. Boom. Let me show y'all something. Hold on. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with me. Let's go over here. There it goes. Monday. This is what we're doing. The Luka show. Monday. All right? Monday. Make sure y'all go like that See, I'm going to go like my own video right now. Y'all go like it. Again, this is going to be a pregame / watch along on Monday. I'm also going to be on Assist. Assist is a app where you could sync your viewing experience with the way I'm calling the game, because I'm going to call the game as well. So you'll be able to be on Assist, and you'll be able to sync with what I'm watching at the time, so you don't have to be like, oh, I'm a minute ahead of you, TGK, things like that sort. So I'm going to get the league pass so I can watch Luka. It's going to be fun, man. Pre-game watch along is going to be a blast. And if the show grows and if the show does amazing, bro, I'm all about buying Luka merch and giving out giveaways to Luka fans, bro. And then if Laker fans also want some merch, I don't like if say I did a giveaway and a Laker fan won, and I'm like, you want a Luka jersey? Like, no, I want a LeBron. I'll get them a LeBron. So it just depends if we are able to grow this and wherever we're able to go. But this Luka show is going to be a first of its kind. There's no one out there that is doing a player-only type of show like this. So, again, if y'all don't mind supporting it, by all means, I would really appreciate it. I'm going out on a limb. I'm going away from what I've been doing the last 3 years and going to try something completely different because my damn team put me in this situation, and I don't trust them anymore. It is what it is. Love you, bro. Get some rest. Appreciate it, bro. They're going to put belt the ass on Golden State and listen hour. I can't wait. Facts. Now, I've seen enough to fix this in and make Luka look terrible in the Mavs win chip. I don't know. I'm paranoid maybe, but seems much different. Nah, bro. Relax. They're not going to let the Mavericks win a championship. And they're not. They can't. They're not good enough right now. Just because they're beating Boston doesn't mean anything. I'm not watching. I'm only watching when Luka play. I just can't be a Laker fan. It feels like an overcrowded fan base. Knicks were so bad, so it was easy being that fan. Again, I'm only going live when Luka plays. I'm not going live for every Laker game. If Luka ain't playing, it's the Luka show. How am I going to do a Luka show if Luka ain't playing? You get what I'm saying? I can only go live when Luka's live. Get with Lakers Fast Break. I think their name, We Talk Mavs guys, they're pretty good. Been checking them out a bit lately. Yeah, I would like to know some other Lakers creators. So if y'all know any other Lakers creators, by all means, man, send them my way. Collab and do something. Do it. Go where your heart is. Appreciate it, brother. Someone said another conspiracy is that Luka and Nico concocted a plan where he goes to the Lakers, doesn't sign in the summer so they could get Davis and Luka signs back with Mavs. Yeah, I think I tweeted that earlier today, but it was just more of a delusional take. I'm sure Luka will get a ring in 2026. Right now, I'm not so sure, but 2026 for sure. I think they got a good chance this year. All right, man. Let me play this other beat that I really like. I like this beat right here. Check this out. It's some West Coast shit. Hey. It's been your boy TGK. Appreciate y'all rocking out with your boy. We is out. Let's go, Luka Doncic. It's been your boy. We out.